Hello, my name is Rakshana Benesh, and I'm the founder of Panah Charity Foundation. I have been living in the United States for about 29 years, and I do have a day job. I'm the finance manager for one of the major media company in the Bay Area. I'm the mother of 2 adult children, and I have 2 grandsons, and I also have my father to live with me. I founded Panah in 2010, and here I have a short story that I would like to get your attention to it to see why Panah was created. I was the witness of my grandbaby being born sometimes in 2009. And then in 2010, I lost, my mother. My mom was very, very dear to me. Here I saw the beginning of life and the ending of life. And what made me think that what is in between? In between is us and me living. And what is the purpose of my life? Why am I in this world? Why am I here? By just thinking about myself and thinking about the 2 sides, the first thing which really inspired me that, my life is not about just, living, enjoying life, going to the vacations, having fun. Life is to help others. Not that I was not helping others before Panah Charity. I have been always a very big advocate of sadaqah and zakah and charities. But I wanted to take an action to really do something more serious about it. That's why I start building Panah Charity. Panah Charity literally got created with my own little money, which was not a lot, maybe 4,500, something around that, which was my own collection. But when I went and I asked people for help, that Afghanistan is in need and we need to support people, people just, listened to me. They felt that I was honest, I meant it, I was serious about it, and they started, donating. And that inspired me even more because I had got people's trust and people's attention. That's where I end up, registering Panah Charity. And all the governmental agency of the United States and made it a very legal, charity. And, Panah, as I mentioned probably earlier, that it was built just to help people for the sake of Allah. What was very important to me to, build this, charity, but make sure that every penny of this charity goes toward the needy people. There will be no other aim or gain behind it. And today I'm very thankful that I think that I have been, successful and, building a charity that it's a very true charity, it's a very honest charity, and has expanded, tremendously since 2010. Today it's 2012, and less than 2 years, Panah has gone from having $4,500 in the base to over $100,000 charity, and every dollar that has been collected has gone to help the most needy people, the people who really deserved it, and who, sometimes I could say without Panah's help, they may have had a very tough time. Basically, my inspiration to other people would be that we don't need a lot to do something good. We can start from anywhere. I started very little with just 1 donation box and going to an event. And I think, many people can actually do that if they really have an intention to help. And today, Panah has been helping, and Panah has been built not only to help Afghanistan. One day, inshallah, Panah will be all over the world, and Panah may help lots of needy people. And Panah is legal. Panah has its own member, directors, volunteers, and it's working very hard to make a difference. Just this past winter of 2012, it was a very deadly winter in Afghanistan. People have lost their lives. Children have lost their life. But Panah was there to give them charcoals, to give them wood, to give them food, flour, rice, beans, tea, like whatever you name it, just to help them survive. That's all I was actually dreaming behind building Panah. And I think that with the, literally with Allah's help, with the grace of God, Panah is there, and one day Panah will do a lot more. Panah will get into much bigger projects, and Panah will help a lot more people. And I would like to thank Daouda Zaleh, who is a senior student of TV station or TV production of Cal State Award. He has invited me today to be here to have this short clip and to talk about Panah Charity, and hopefully maybe my story inspire other people in other parts of the world, and they can do something good for other people. Just we should remember one thing: we are not here just for ourselves. We are here not just only for ourselves, to also help others. Please always remember this in your life, that next to everything we do for ourselves, there are people in this world who actually need our help. We should put our hand together and make a difference. Thank you very much for watching.